Namaste from Dhananjay and welcome again to this discussion, this presentation about a topic we all love to know about and accomplish it. What is that? Success. So this series of videos reached about 250 by now. We are adding one important topic, great quotations about success. And the first one is by Swami Vivekananda. Fill yourself with an idea. Fill yourself with an idea and you are sure to succeed. So what does he mean by fill yourself with an idea? In other words, you are focused, you are determined, and you have collected all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the data about the subject or your search or your project. So fill yourself with that idea. So further ideas emerging from the ideas with which you are filled will lift you up toward your goal. So this is what I think means fill yourself with an idea. That you are not fill yourself with the idea in the sense that you have a lot of conflicting ideas. One idea, one goal, one plan, one journey, one destination. And you are absorbed in that. And you are sure to succeed because your mind is centered, you are fully prepared, and you are fully motivated. That is the idea. Then you are sure to succeed. This is traditional wisdom. Most people give up on the verge of success. So what is implied here is you have prepared yourself, you are fully determined, your mind is clear to reach your goal, and you are making an effort and making progress. But you miscalculated something, the timing. You wanted to get it sooner. You wanted to reach your goal sooner than the environment or situation or circumstances would allow. So maybe you missed something in your planning process. So you have to go back and correct it or get additional information. Avoid mistakes. So to give up after going on the journey for some time because you encountered some difficulty, because you encountered some opposition or uncertainty or risk. So instead of continuing and overcoming the difficulty, you give up anticipating that there will be many more difficulties in future, therefore what's the point in continuing? Let me do something else. That is a big mistake. If you chose your goal correctly and you are prepared and moving along, then don't be disheartened by little problems and difficulties you face, or it takes longer to reach there. So don't be discouraged by those things. Continue on your journey and you will succeed. This message is by F.W. Longfellow. Most people will succeed in small things. Most people will succeed in small things if they were not troubled by great ambitions. So there is a little bit of trade-off. If you are troubled or if you have acquired certain great visions, and you want to reach there, then the question is whether you should go after the big ambitions or after small accomplishments. Well, small accomplishments are very comforting, very assuring, reassuring. They should continue. Or even if you have to give those small projects up to work on something big and you're not scared of it, if you have the courage and determination, then go for something big. But if those great ambitions trouble you or create doubt in you, then you can stay and carry on with small things and small achievements and continue your life. So the decision is yours. Whether a few small things and a few big things appeal to you, or many small things and big things you don't want to bother about. That is one. Or give up small things, focus on the big. So these are the three types of choices in your life journey. Booker T. Washington. Success is measured not by where you have arrived, as by the obstacles you have overcome along the way. So this is a very practical and very affirmative approach to living and making progress in life. Success is measured not by where you have arrived. Where you have arrived was a measure of success for you, that's fine. Accept it, enjoy it. But if the process, if the journey was easy and you have arrived, not a big deal. Many people do that and are satisfied with it. But if you are willing to encounter all the obstacles and overcome them, in other words, your journey, your ambition is difficult to accomplish. It's not straight. You keep walking and you will reach there. You keep walking, the path may not be there. You have to move around and search and then resume your journey. So if you have found obstacles along the way and you have overcome them, and it happens very often, so in that case, you have achieved success despite difficulties. That was more challenging and more rewarding. So success is measured not so much by where you have arrived as by the obstacles you have overcome along the way. Swami Vivekananda says, very short quotation, the perfectly unselfish man is the most successful. So, perfectly unselfish man means that he is not, his interest, his accomplishment, his goals are not limited to his own gain, to his own enrichment. Selfish. So, a perfectly unselfish man who is not that much concerned about his own prosperity beyond basic necessity, that is necessary, essential. So, unselfish man is the most successful man, because then he will go beyond his small self and little interests for your personal benefit. You will think something big, and when you think big, the success has higher value and dimension. So the perfectly unselfish man is the most successful. Traditional wisdom, the road to success is always under construction. But it is under construction, so there is hope. The road to success is always under construction, which also suggests that maybe the road isn't there for you to simply walk and reach there. Road you are part of building the road. The road doesn't pre-exist and with lights on and with the arrow pointing in that direction. The road is there and it's nicely done, and you simply walk there and reach there. That is not how life happens. So road to construction is always under, road to success is always under construction, which means that it is not ready made. It is not on a platter given to you that this is it, take it and eat it. Sometimes you have to struggle, you have to work harder, you have to show resilience and patience and hard work. So that is a very good constructive message and reassurance to us that with effort, obstacles can be overcome. The last quotation is by Albert Einstein, which takes you higher than the concept of success. Try to become not a man of success, but try rather to become a man of value. Because here success is being redefined. How? Success can also be in a negative direction. Success can also be so small and so selfish that it harms people. So by harming people, you may think that you are achieving success. So define the success is something very important to do early on in your life. That how you define, how you value the success. Your measuring yardstick that okay, if I do this, it is important for me and for the whole world, and it has more value to me than working purely for my own interest, even if it hurts others. So that may be success, but has negative value. So having positive and higher value is more important. I'll read it again. Try to become not a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. Thank you for watching and paying attention, and we'll meet again soon. Namaste from Dhananjay.